Okay. This was a dead end.
We got a robbery in progress. A convenience store near Burkittsville Road.
Those kids again?
Yeah, probably.
I saw you! Cheeky bastard.
What are you doing out here?
But how slow we're walking. Yes, it is pitch black. You probably walk pretty slow too. Wow, it actually jerked my camera up just for the jump scare. Usually they don't do stuff like that. That's the problem with video games though, is you have to position the jump scares. Adam.
Copy, Ellis. Over.
Damn, dude, that's my fucking name. That's my fucking name. What the fuck? This game's just reading my Gmail account. My Facebook integration to put your name on the wall. What are we looking at?
Ellis, answer me.
You ruined everything. Worthless. Disappointing.
I wonder how long this is gonna go on for. I mean,
Is that you?
it's riveting stuff, but
Shit.
let's get to the point.
Off the record, Ellis. What the hell happened?
A local teenager allegedly involved in a convenience store robbery was shot by a police officer arriving at the scene. The suspect was transported to a nearby hospital in critical condition. Local authorities confirmed that the suspect was unarmed. Unarmed. Unarmed.
Okay. I shot some unarmed teenager. I mean, Al, in Die Hard, shot a kid. Shot a kid.
I'm to blame for that.
And he did just fine. You know, he saved
It's not where it all started,
people.
is it?
Did good stuff later in life. Didn't fuck him up.
I've seen this room before.
But have you seen this room before?
Huh?
Oh, here comes our handsome lad. Hey, is it true you shot your purring face off in basic training? And what kind of girl would...
Hey, shh. He's coming. Not him again.
Just sort of goes on and on, doesn't it?
Sir! Sir!
Frigging butcher.
Sir!
Sir! Sir!
Sir! Sir!
Dude, my controller sitting on my desk is losing its mind. Pretty. I don't know, man. I mean, do you really need me here? Like, you could just play this out like a cinematic.
This is Foxtrot 1, entering the urban area. Monarch, this is Foxtrot 1. We confirm.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that fucking...
aware of our presence. Out.
I don't even remember the name of the game. Was that like Echo or something? It was that game in that big, huge alien facility, and the enemies like copied all your moves, and they had those like interspersed segments where you just walked for like 10 minutes and they just dumped exposition on you. That's what this reminds me of just like, I don't really need to be here doing things. My controller. Should really just unplug that, shouldn't I? So, I guess, you know, this character has this backstory that's really troubled. But it's just like, you know, why is the witch picking on this dude? Usually it's just pretty indiscriminate, so I guess maybe it's just coincidence that he's fucked up. These are all these people that were killed. Somebody named Sylvester. This water sloshing sound is really freaking loud. Jesus. What did I even do? What did I even do? But really, I mean, just compare all the stuff that's happening now to the Blair Witch Project. I mean, it's completely different. It's completely just off the rails. Like, not even the same genre of horror at this point. Hey, this looks familiar. Oh shit, you know what we gotta do? You know what we gotta do? We gotta reverse it. Done. See how freaking clever I am. And then now we do it again. There you go. See? Puzzle solved instantly. Now give me another jump scare. He's here, your shadow. Okay. Bring him on.
Shit.
Okay, here we go. Probably gonna get fucked up again.
Calm down. Just calm down. Shut up!
I mean, the characters in Blair Witch Project pretty much just get like conked in the head and killed. It's super quick. It's like a merciful death. Compared to this, just seems really cruel to this guy. I used to be really scared of that.
It attacks when I look at it.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, I'm familiar.
Alan Palmer.
Arnold Palmer, those are good.
Keith Forrest. Sylvester Boyce.
Sylvester.
Roscoe Hayward. They're all dead. Because of me.
I mean, I get it. This Sylvester? I think that says Sylvester. I mean, we're at 56 minutes in this video, I know, but it's like
Is this his room?
feeling like something's about to come to a climax. Getting bright out.
God damn it.
Guess we just auto save. Let me look. Let me just look at a walkthrough. We'll see how close I am to anything. Because if we're like 5 minutes from finishing the game, there's no point making another video. Okay, we did that chapter. Ooh, we did. Okay, so we're on the final chapter. Yeah. When you come upon the room with Sheriff Lanning, you have the option to kill him. I had an option? I didn't know that. I thought I was going to talk to him. If you want to play it safe, just exit the room without interacting with him. Fuck. Same goes for a later room where you can interact with a wooden level sticking out of the wall. Using the lever will kill the sawmill operator from earlier. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? I just saw it and I clicked on it. Yeah, I think we're pretty close. This is the final chapter. It seems like we've done most of the house. So. Let's finish it up. Finish it up. Finish it up. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Oh my god, my controller just went nuclear. What the fuck?
You're nothing. You're failure. Failure.
How's that? Okay.
God damn it, Ellis.
I mean, what if this is all just him in like therapy?
You see what you've done? Try as you might.
Or like he's in an insane asylum. What is happening with the controller? That's like the freakiest thing of all. One of my cats just dropped some monster farts or something. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, God. What am I supposed to do? Jesus Christ, what is that? Something just died. Oh my God. I can't concentrate. Oh, I saw something. I barely saw it. It was probably supposed to be scary. Oh, Jesus, this smell. What the fuck? There's not even a cat in this room. What is happening?
Ellis, no. Get a hold
You gotta, like, close a door? What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, something probably happened. Alright, the whole thing is getting a little old at this point. We've been in this house for like 37 years. Oh, we've got this again. Who are you, Ellis? I don't know.
I've been waiting for you.
You dead, you look. You dead, you look. Don't dead look inside or whatever. I'm losing my mind here. I mean, at least it's a quick load, and it's like right here.
It attacks when I look at it.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I gotta like unplug this control. What is happening in my home? Oh, fucking Blair Witch, man. Okay, so this red dude is... he's just not cooperating, really. Where should I be looking? Okay, he's like right there. Do I want to like back up? Do I want to do one of these? It's a really weird mechanic. Okay, now that's what I'm supposed to be.
Coward. Shut up.
That's right.
We all good now? More comedic than horrible. Okay, so is he just like free roaming? Is that what... that might be what's happening. What? Why are you hissing at me?
Oh my god.
There was probably a jump scare I was supposed to be looking at. Can't look at yourself in the mirror anymore, can you? Jesus, this fucking house. This house alone could be like a whole movie. That's pretty creepy.
Get in the corner. Don't look at her.
So I saw this in the walkthrough, like she's gonna try and turn my camera, make me look at her. That's how you die.
Behind you. Come on.
Of course, I'd love to see what happened, but I don't want to.
Stop! Fuck! Ah!
There's a part near the end of Blair Witch 2016 where that happens, where the girl is like in the corner, the Blair Witch is behind her. She knows if she looks at it, she dies. And that's not the end of the movie. It goes on a little after that. But people were saying like it would have been so much better if the movie just ended with her in the corner and like the credits rolling over the screen while she's like still in the corner, like, you know, crying basically. I agree, that would be a very cool ending, because it's like, you know, she's fucked, there's no way out, she's eventually gonna just turn or die from something. So yeah, that's a great like despair ending that I enjoy. I wish they would have done that. I think we're getting real close to the ending. What's up, man? Sounded like there were multiple endings possible. Sure, I get the worst one as usual. I think I usually get the worst ending in any video game I let's play. Holy shit! Okay. Could have been the end, but not the end. Looks like it could be the end. Ooh, weird little stop motion blood effect. Oh, a bonfire.
Such filth. Oh, that man lived here. Maybe for years.
Okay. He's still sighing about this bullshit. Like zero sanity left, but he can still sigh. Here we go. Look at this. Giant chili pepper. happened yet? Run into a werewolf? And my camera's just showing a nice Blair Witch symbol. I become Super Saiyan? Okay. You didn't seem too bothered. What the hell? I feel like I'm murdering something in real life now.
I'm not done with you.
What if this all ties into Book of Shadows at the very end? Oh man, wouldn't that be? That would be wild. Not even I would expect such a thing. I don't even remember the plot of that movie. I have no idea. So it very well could have. They could have been making Book of Shadow references this whole time. I would have no idea. I'll be real honest though, this feels like a bad ending that I'm experiencing. As people are disintegrating, I'm under the witch's control apparently. Teenagers are in corners. Doesn't seem good. Oh, I thought I was entering the void. On the plus side, it's not scary. Oh, the basement. Yeah, yeah.
What the hell just happened? What was that? This is it. The basement. We're finally here.
You get into the basement, you don't leave.
Peter.
Think that boy is
Peter,
still
where are you?
around? You crazy?
So many people. Did he kill them all?
No, you killed them all, man.
Fuck. He's not here. What now?
Smash that lock.
Did you really think it would be that easy, Ellis? That the kid would be waiting here for you, so you could save him and go home a hero? No, Ellis. You don't get to do that.
Where are you, motherfucker? Show yourself! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. And after what you've done, I'm gonna enjoy it!
So am I. Come on, then. The key is under the table. I'm waiting on the other side.
Oh yeah. Got it. Second basement. The tunnels. Ooh, that's a real tight hole. Of course. Triggers the war flashback.
No, please. I'm not gonna hurt you. Shush. No, I'm not gonna hurt you. Please. Shh. Quiet. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh my god. You fuck! You sick fuck! This is what you get, you fucking piece of shit!
It's over. It's finally over.
Shut up! All those people, children, I will rip your fucking heart out!
Here anymore.
You won't get out of it that easily!
Breathe.
I won't let you!
She always wanted you to become...
Shut up!
Take his face.
Hey! Ellis gave in to his rage and despair. The cycle continues. Carver was born again. Despite his injuries, Bullet survived. He was later found wandering outside the Shannon's house. Yeah! See, we got the good ending. Jess cut all her ties with Ellis. After learning of his fate, she didn't say a word. Peter's fate remains unknown. With no clue to its whereabouts, Sheriff Lanning's body was never recovered from the Black Hills forest. Todd McKinnon's body was found months later in the Tappy East Creek sawmill, so rotten it was nearly beyond identification. Okay. Well, I didn't actually want to skip that, but I interpreted it that way. All right, let's see what other ending. How much better of an ending could you have gotten in a Blair Witch game? All right, depending on the ending, he either kills Carver or lets him kill him, refusing to allow the presence to take him over as a weakened Carver dies anyway. Bullet is revealed to be alive, and the ending depends on how well he's treated. If he ends up killing Carver, he suddenly finds he's transformed into him. Bullet leaves the forest either in fear or sadness. If he lets Carver kill him, Bullet either moves on or stays by his side. So no matter what, Bullet lives. Because of course, I told you, you're not going to kill a dog. It's just not going to happen in a modern video game. So then it just really depends, like, no matter what, if you become Carver, he runs away. If you die, he either stays with you or moves on. Okay. The ending cutscene varies and depends on players completing certain requirements. The endings can either reveal that Lanning's body was never found or was recovered and buried with top honors. The lumberer Todd McKinnon was found nearly beyond identification or recovered by his family to be buried. And Peter's fate can be unknown or revealed that he was ultimately murdered at Carver's hands or safely found by the authorities and returned to his family unscathed. Holy shit, there's an ending where the boy lives. That's nuts. Well, now... Damn. It really simplified, like, everything that I was speculating. I was speculating some sweet shit throughout the whole game of like temporal shenanigans, and he was the boy from, you know, or he was the boy's friend. But since he shot Peter's brother, you know, the unarmed teenager, it wouldn't make any sense. There were no temporal shenanigans. No, I mean, not really. There were some inside the woods, but it really was just like a basic story. um... Huh. Okay. Apparently there's a secret ending? Hold up. 2 additional secret endings. Okay. I think the secret endings are just like that the boy lives. Um, yeah, I think, yeah. So the best endings are like you dying and the dog waits by your side and Peter lives and is reunited. Okay. Well, it was definitely creepy. It had plenty of creepy atmospheric moments, no doubt about that. It looked good. It sounded pretty good. You know, pretty top marks. I'm not the best critic of horror games, but for atmosphere, I think it nailed a lot of like the Blair Witch woods and, you know, that whole experience. But it definitely, yeah, there was a lot of repetition. Not the most exciting game to play. But it's, you know, I'm not a good critic for this kind of stuff because it's like I don't really know what I want. I can't really name like a good horror game. I guess for me a good horror game is like point and click. It's like, you know, I don't need anything actually scary. I just like horror themes involved. So point and click a game is like never actually scary, but it's got all the good fun horror themes. That's what I like. But I feel like this is sort of another game where it's just like they could have just made a movie and it would have been, I don't know. I guess I could have just watched someone play through this with no commentary and that would have just been fine. But then it's like the story is not anything that special either. It just rehashes a lot of same tropes and things from other Blair Witch stuff. And combines it with PTSD for some reason. Try and make Ellis into this really sympathetic character, but I know that he wasn't going to have a good ending in a Blair Witch game, so it's like, you know, okay. I can't really say I recommend it. I feel like if you watched this Let's Play, you experienced Blair Witch. I mean, there's not much. Most of the game is basically just me holding down the forward button and looking around. It's not like Outlast or something where you're really actively participating a lot of the time in what's happening. This was sort of like almost an on rails. It was like a walking simulator of a horror game, I guess. for the most part. It was fine. Like I said, it was atmospheric. It was pretty creepy. I got to talk a bunch about Blair Witch, which I do really like the Blair Witch mythos, but I don't think this really expanded on it at all, and I wish it did. They didn't really, you know, like even the 2016 Blair Witch movie added and changed a bunch of stuff with the mythos of Blair Witch. This is just like they played it really safe, and that's sort of a bummer. I guess that's it. It's a really long episode, I know, but I didn't want to do... I guess I could have ended this like 40 minutes ago and we could have had... maybe I'll split this up. Maybe I'll split it up. But that's that. My name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching is Blair Witch. And I'll see you fine folks around.